Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Halima and in today's session we'll be covering prime numbers, composite numbers, HCF and LCM. Whoa, that's a lot, isn't it? Nah, it's going to be easy inshallah. So let's start off with the prime numbers first. Prime numbers are numbers that can only be divided by 1 or the number itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and many more. Remember not to mix the prime numbers with odd numbers, okay? For example, 9 is not a prime number. You know why? Because 9 has more than 2 factors. See, 1 times 9 is 9, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 1 is 9. Look, 9 has more than 2 factors, right? So it's not a prime number, okay? 9 is not a prime number. All right, these are all the prime numbers from 1 till 100. I've jotted down for you. If you learn them by heart, you don't need to learn the composite numbers. You know what are composite numbers? Numbers that are not prime numbers. Numbers that have more than 2 factors. Look, 2 only has 2 factors. 1 times 2 is 2 and 2 times 1 is 2, right? For example, 59. 1 times 59 is 59 and 59 times 1 is 59, right? All these numbers just have 2 factors. So they're all prime numbers. Other than these numbers are composite numbers. Moving on to composite numbers, these are numbers that have more than 2 different factors. Let's take 4 as an example, okay? 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 1 is 4. So see, 4 has more than 2 factors, so it is a composite number. All right, other questions were the exemplary ones, so we've directly moved on to question number 4. In this question, you have to list the prime numbers between 21 and 50. Remember, if you've learned the list of prime numbers, you don't have to worry about anything. Let's do the rough working here, okay? So 22 comes after 21. So let's see if this is the prime number. See, 22 comes in 1 times table, 2 times table, 11 times table, and 22 times table. So it has more than 2 factors, right? It is not a prime number. Let's see another number, which is 23. Yes, 23 is a prime number because it only has 2 factors. Now, I'm not going to do the rough work for you because it's going to take the whole day. If you know the list of prime factors, trust me, it's going to be really easy for you. Better learn it by heart and solve the answers in a jiff. These are all the prime numbers between 21 and 50, right? Question number 1 was exemplary, so we've directly moved on to question number 2. It says, find the prime factorization of 64. Whenever this question comes, or it says, find the product of its prime factors, remember, we have to do LCM. So let's start with 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, again 2 1s are 2, we'll borrow this here, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and the last one you all know, it's 2 1s are 2. So the prime factors of 64 are here. The first 2 they've already written. What we're left with is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This question says write 108 as a product of its prime factors. So the number is 108 and we have to do the same. Let's do the LCM. They've done it for you, but I'm going to do it again so that we do it together. 2 times 5 is 10 and 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Now 1 is left. We're going to shift it here. 2 times 7 is 14. This part. Now 27 comes in 3 times table. So we're going to write 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Now these are all the prime factors of 108. They've written 2 times 2 for us, right? What we're left with is 3, 3, and 3. So I'll just write it down in the boxes. Oh, it's a hat trick of 3. In this question, you just have to circle the prime numbers, and trust me, if you've memorized the table, you'll do it in a jiff. Express each of the following numbers as a product of its prime factors. Remember, we have to do the LCM. These are the code words. find the prime factorization of blah, 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 whatever number they've given, or the product of its prime factors. Remember, I've highlighted them so that you can remember these keywords and remember to do the LCM. In this question, I'm only going to do part A and part D. The rest are your homework. Be honest to yourself and practice at home. If you have any difficulty, you can write down in the comment section and I'll help you out with that. Let's start off with part A, 48. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 threes are 6, and 3 ones are 3. That's it. So the prime factors of 48 are, now let's solve B, 52. Let's start off with the table 2. 2 twos are 4, 1 is going to shift here, 2 6 are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Now remember, 13 is a prime number, so it's going to be 13. Ones are 13. That's it. So the prime factors of 52 are 2 times 2 times 13. Now here we have to find the HCF using the prime factorization. Remember the keywords, I've highlighted them for you. Let's start off with part A. Let's start solving. Let's see, both comes in 2 times table, right? So 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. My dear kids, for this you must know the table on your tips. Ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 times 9 is 18. Remember, again, this is going to get solved with 3 times table. 4s are 12, 3 threes are 9. Now remember, we have to stop here. You know why? Because this is HCF. In LCM, we go till 4 times 1 is 1 and 3 times 1 is 3. But no, in HCF, we have to stop right here. Basically, you know what HCF is? It is to find the highest common factor. So the common factor between these two numbers are only these. Don't go to 4 and 3. You have to write the highest common factors of 48 and 36 are 2 times 2 times 3. This is it. You don't have to write 4 and 3 because they're not solved by the same numbers. 4 is divisible by 2 and 3 is divisible by 3. So they don't have anything in common. I hope this is clear. I'm going to move on to part B now. Now see, both the numbers are divisible by 2. So let's start off. 2 fours are 8. 1 is going to go here. So it's going to be 2 eights are 16. 2 sevens are 14, right? 2s are 4. Okay? I'm going very slow, my dear. So please be with me and solve it along. If you have a paper and pencil right away. 2 twos are 4. 2 fours are 8, right? 2 threes are 6. 1 is going to go here. 2 6 are 12, right? Again, both are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 ones are 2. 1's going to shift here. 2 eights are 16. Again, they both come in 2 times table. So it's going to be 2 6 are 12. 2 nines are 18. Remember, it has to be common between both the numbers. So now 3 twos are 6 and 3 threes are 9. Okay, stop right away because 2 and 3 don't come in the same table. So now we'll just write the HCF. Let's go slow so that we don't miss out any number, okay? 2 times 2, then again, it's 2 times 2 and times 3. That's it. Now let's solve 72 and 104. See, both comes in 2 times table. Let's see. 2 threes are 6. Carry here. 2 6 are 12, right? 2 fives are 10. 2 twos are 4, okay? 2 ones are 2. 2 eights are 16. 2 twos are 4. Carry here. 2 6 are 12. Again, they're going to come in 2 times table. 2 nines are 18 and 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are 6. That's it. Stop right here because both the numbers are not divisible or they don't come in the same table. So we're not going to solve it further. So the HCF for 72 and 104 is this. 2 times 2 times 2. That's it. Okay, now listen carefully, everybody. This is something really important that I have to tell you. While we were doing the prime factorization, we were only writing the numbers down, right? For example, the prime factorization of 52 was 2 times 2 times 13. This is the prime factorization, okay? Now, when we're doing the HCF or LCM, whenever we say that the HCF or LCM of this number is blah, 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 we have to multiply it to the answer, right? For example, when we wrote the HCF of 72 and 104 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is here. We have to multiply and write the answer. For example, 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. We have to write 8. This is going to be our final answer. So I'm going to write the HCF for 72 and 104 is 8. I'm going to write the HCF for 96 and 104 is 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 multiplied by 3 is 48. Now for 48 and 36, I'm going to write the HCF as 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 is the answer. Okay. Remember again, whenever we're finding the HCF or LCM, we have to always multiply the number and then write down the answer. And whenever we're finding the product of its prime factors or prime factorization, we just have to do it till here. Only multiply. Do not write the answer. All right. In this question, we have to find the HCF again, but the only difference is that we have 3 numbers now, right? I'm just going to do part A for you. The other 2 are homework. Practice it at home and be honest to yourself. Okay. All these numbers are divisible by 2. So let's do that. 2 times 6 is 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 0s are 0, and 2 2s are 4. You can also do 2 10s are 20. It's the same thing. But I'm going slow on you. Please be attentive. 2 9s are 18, 2 times 0 is 0. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, and 1 comes here. So it's going to be 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9 and 0. Okay. Now again, these number comes in 3 times table. Let's see how. 3 7s are 21. 34 doesn't comes in 3 times table. See, because if we do 3 1s are 3, we'll be left with 4, and 4 doesn't come in 3 times table. So we're going to write 34 as it is, right? 3 10s are 30. Now again, see, 2 numbers are even numbers like 34 and 10. They will come in 2 times table, but 7 won't. So we're going to write 7 as it is. Moving on to 34, we're going to solve it as 2 1 times 2. 2 7s are 14. 2 5s are 10. Now stop here, because all these 3 numbers come in 3 different tables. And remember, the rule of HCF is that we don't have to go until it says 1 1 1. We have to stop right here. Now the next step, multiply them. 36. Let me do it here for you too. I know the table, so I'm just writing it down. But for you, you better do the working for accurate answers or become a champ like me. The other 2 parts, B and C, are your homework. Please practice and be honest to yourself. Okay, now we come up to the LCM. Let's solve A, E, and C. D, B, F is your homework. Let's start with 2 times table. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8 again, and 2 2s are 4. 2 times table again. 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now let's do it with 7 times table. 7 1s are 7, and 7 3s are 21. And lastly, we have to do 3 1 times 3. Okay, so the LCM is, and now multiply them. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 times 3 is, so the answer is 84. So 5 7s are 35. 5 1s are 5. 2 is going to come here. 5 5s are 25. 5 10s are 50, right? Let's do it again with 5. 7 doesn't come in 5 times table, so we're going to write 7 as it is. 5 3s are 15, and 5 2s are 10. If you want, you can write 7 1s are 7, 3 1s are 3, and 2 1s are 2. Since I know these are all prime numbers, so I'm not going to move on further. If you want, you can do it like this. So let's multiply this. So our final answer is 1050. It's not tricky at all. Just go stepwise and you'll understand everything. Let's solve this. 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, and 2 5s are 10 again. Now 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are 3, right? This was pretty simple. Let's write the LCM. So the LCM of 10 and 30 is 2 times 5 times 3. Now let's multiply this. 2 5s are 10 and 10 3s are 30. That's it for today. If you have any query, write it down in the comment section. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.